want to hear that because what we are here for is money. I need my money. Romeo, you came to me, you said after 2 weeks you are going to bring my money. Now, you have been dodging me, I call you, you don't answer. So I need my money, I don't want to.
My stage name, Pamela, please.
Yeah, my name is Freeman, Sandi. Good to see you.
Good afternoon, my name is PrettyB, performing artist.
Yes, my name, Agwe Helen Maria, aka Maria Estate name, aka Iron Lady, aka Minister of Gender. When you mess with a woman, I come in. Since they have even left us now as female artists, now we are here suffering.
And we were saying that you put your hand down.
So
you are testing me.
thank you so much.
Our Liama Filigaris.
Yes.
Man and the Honorable Alam Iron. Liama, the stage name. That is if she's if you book her as an artist. But here I'm here as an artist.
Maybe we give them our start.
Okay. Thank you.
Actually, you introduce yourself.
Yeah, I'm Nerio, Badman. As a name will go for Henry. So I'm here for, I reported some case here because these artists, they did not pay me, they used me and they did not pay me. So that's why we are here to see what will happen because we are the police right now. Yeah.
We are all interconnected and we work together. So each time something happens, our issues are not secret. It's always for the public, and so because this man brought an issue, now the news person also has to be there to ensure that he documents everything so that everything is in the light. So that is how we work. That's why we have this digital man here. Yeah. Spraga promotion.
Yeah.
This complaint was referred because he went the other side. Then he was referred to this office. Now this office of ours is okay. When there is dispute, ours is for mediation.
Mediation. Thank you.
Just for mediation.
Thank you. Okay, thank you very much, sir. Like I said, my name is Romeo Odong, a recording artist and a gospel artist.
Small request. Is it allowed for you to cover everything or you include the fund or person?
No. For us, but for you people,
Yeah. My name is Romeo Odong, and I am a creative from this region. And I would like to say that the intention that he has and why he brought it here is to find a solution. Even yesterday when I asked him who took that letter, who gave this letter, he said, "You are the one who called me, and I worked for 3 days and covered 3 videos for all of you artists, but no one wants to come back here and pay me the money. Now you have even it's long overdue. You say 2 weeks, now it's more than 3 months. So we want to first of all say he has a reason to complain. We have worked with him, it is true. We have not refused to pay him simply because the persons who contacted us needs to be contacted to pay the money, because he's not the only person that we owe. We have people who operated the drone cameras who have not yet been paid. We have audio producers. We have instrumentalists who have not yet been paid. So other studios might also still come here.
Dancers.
We have dancers that we have not yet paid. We have producers who did documentary videos. They have not yet been paid. We also have producers who did the mixing and mastering of the songs. They're in Kampala, they have not yet been paid. And so I think you'll have to also allow us talk to the people who contacted us to do the coffee song.
Even we artists, they have not yet paid us.
Even the artists have not been paid yet. We were very patiently waiting. But I think for him, he's a service provider, he's not like us. And we want his payment done. But we also, I think, also need to be cleared. We wrote invoices and they were taken there. And nothing much yet has been done. So I would request that for us to be able to communicate better, we need to talk to Sylvia Wori, we need to talk to the people who are concerned with the coffee project in northern Uganda, OWC, and I think Roger Pajo did not contact us, so we will have to get in touch with the people who assigned us these responsibilities so that they do the needful, so that we are able to clear him and the other service providers as well. That is where the problem is. Not been communication, but it's been that we haven't been paid yet. Money hasn't reached our hands yet. But I believe this is Operation Wealth Creation, they cannot fail. And Sylvia Wori surely has a passion for this coffee, and she will see into it that this thing is done. And I believe that it will come to a better conclusion. And we are glad he didn't take the law in his hands. If he has brought us here, it will really be important for us to make some calls and seek an appointment with these people so that we can sort this outside the courts of law. That's my only suggestion that I have right now.
Yeah, I found also to add, I want to apologize to my brother, Nerio, maybe and some other brothers of ours as well. Whatever happened, we did not intend to keep him this long. It's just that the people who gave us the assignment have not responded. This brother we've been working with him for a very long time. And we've done a lot of projects with him. And seeing that he's the one who has brought us in here at such a time as this, he's even risking our career and also the image and also working relation with him. Because there are moments where when we don't have money, you tell him, my brother, if I shoot for me this video, I'll pay you like this, and he accepts. So seeing that this same person has been supporting us, doing for us audios and videos, finally has, on this particular project, is now dragging us to the hands of the law. We really feel so bad for our careers and working relationship with him. And my brother, we say, it is not our making, you remain our brother. We're also victims. By now we should have also been paid, which has not been done. So let's pray, like Romeo said, we reach out to the concerned people and also be patient so that this issue is resolved once and for all. But nobody has been paid and nobody has received money, and we're talking this thing on camera. Yeah.
Anybody has anything to say? Yeah.
Thank you, Sandi. And I personally, I would like to apologize to Nerio, because as for me, he has been the man that was after my career from the very beginning. So I felt terrible yesterday when I got a call that, you know what, Nerio sued you people, and your name is there at the police station, you have a case to answer. It's being the 1st of April, I thought it was Fool's Day and things are like that. Then I remember that when it is 1st of April, the foolery activities ends at midday, maybe. Then it was already 10 p.m. in the evening. And I was like, are you sure Nerio reported my name there? Then Mr. Odong said yes. I said, even me, Nerio is like a father to me, because my first hit songs comes from his studio. I always do a lot to make sure that he's protected. I'm really so sorry that if you felt left out, because since then, by the way, I have never gone there again. So maybe you felt rejected by me. So personally, I'm really so sorry that I didn't follow up all these things again. I got busy. And by that time, you know my condition, I was heavy. So I couldn't run upside down and do other things. So if there's any way, I know the OWC is a project for the government. And there's a way government do their things. Maybe they have us in their minds, but could be there are lots of things they're doing that might have hindered their activities in these coffee activities, yeah. But I believe anything that comes up, it will surely be sorted. So the people concerned, please, I personally, my career is attacked right now because I have my things that I'm working on with the public, and I don't want my public image to be tarnished. This is the first time in my career, in 12 years, for somebody to bring me to the police that I have not paid. I don't do that. I don't run from anyone though. So I feel attacked in a way though. So please, the people concerned in this project, like Romeo said, Madame Sylvia has a passion to work with Northern Uganda artists. And for the first time, we have seen changes a bit, though there were naysays here and there. That is not a problem, but we believe she can fix something, and something can be done, because she's the director of Operation Wealth Creation. Thank you.
Yeah, so can I talk small?
Before we first find out what really happened. That's why we first call all of you to hear. But it is not in Toba, it is the case.
Okay.
Yes, thank you.
Let me add on something. The truth is, our producer Nerio and other producers that we worked with, if you were doing documentary, if you did mixing and mastering, if you did the song, and if you did the videography, Nerio was there. All of us were there. We went to the bush. We really suffered at that time. At that time, I think I was 8 months pregnant. I was due. There you go, even if you have money, you won't buy anything to eat. There was nothing to buy. So everybody stayed like that. Thank you so much that you worked so hard. But also, I remember that there's no contract that really we had with Operation Wealth Creation. Everything was by word of mouth. And indeed, we had to do it. As artists, we deliver. When we see something, as coffee is now the project in Northern Uganda, we have vast land. We needed to, people in our society, they have very bad minds about coffee, that coffee cannot grow in our society. So as artists, we needed to get in and work and act so that the community accepts coffee growing. Our land is redundant there. No, nothing can be done on it. Other people have thousands of acres that are not being used. So we needed to do something as musicians. That's why we decided to sacrifice my brother Nerio to do this. We have not been paid. We stayed in studio. There was no any studio facilitation that we had. Even the producers that we worked with, we used our own money. So to make sure that we give the producers hypes and everything. So we have not been paid, brother. Please.
let him say something. Yes.
I thought maybe now, what we do,
Yes.
first hold on.
I'm going to speak in Law
Yes.
because we have a good translator. I'll be mixing a little English. Yeah, as I told you, Maria is the stage name. I'll start by apologizing to my father Nerio, because when people, even in social media, if they see that Nerio is accusing me, people will be shocked. Because my music career, I'm like a daughter to him. You know, yesterday when I had this news, I was shocked. I went via his place because we are neighbors. So when I'm coming, I pass from there. When I'm getting in, I pass from there. And it's always the first person to know. If anything happens to me, this will be the man to ask. They will ask him. So Nerio, I'm still in shock that this is happening between us and my colleagues. Yeah, the truth is, we have been trying to communicate so that they can see the way to do things. But what you should know, that government things are always process, they delay, they take long, you see. So if you take it between then you can even give up. Yeah. But and my message to Madame Sylvia, kire eno bino wajiwane mirwa timgen mo olumaromo funyolwa olumaromo kele change in northern Uganda. There were many artists, but this thing touched us because I have a brother, I have a sister, I have a friend. Matiki mama, all of this song Mawa Timu can change, can bring, can change their lives. Then kagi for coffee and dire ukela lora ukelo lim ukelo chene. That's why, yeah, that's why and atero becha wana meye meeting project in Kinduwara Mogo. So now, one particular Madame Sylvia and Mironen Kirme Koniwakere, because the message eno doge. That's why one way here, because one never knew Obikonyo Uganda when only one artist will communicate through a song. So watching what dear Pobero yacht. Because from the field there, Anna having a history of ulcers. We stayed from morning to sunset, no eating. Aduga I went to the hospital direct. So it was not easy for me to now. So my appeal to the government, they should see the way to help us so that we remain working with him, because my career is teaching at stake. Right now, I have even a project in this studio. I don't know how I'm going to step there. And I'm supposed to release a project in the week. Now, I don't know what to do. I'm just stuck. But Nerio, please, I want you to cooperate with us. We are one family. Everything is going to be okay. Thank you so much.
Hello everyone. My name is Akelo Dokas. My stage name is DocKy Sandi Akelo Nyamtua. I first want to apologize for coming late. I had other things I was doing. I decided to rush here and I'm also going the other side because I have a lot to do. I want to say this is my first time in my entire life that someone has reported me, being it in the line of music or any other thing. So it is even my first experience that I'm being reported for something like this. I want to say, when I saw Nerio on the set for our video shoot for Coffee Project, I was at peace because I know I've worked with him before. Actually, the first time I was doing dancehall song, he was the one who produced it for me. So I was at peace. One, I've never seen him in any scandal. So I was very comfortable. The project we did, we were supposed to be paid later. It is something we were supposed to do, to make the song, shoot the video, and we get paid after. So yesterday we were having the female artist musician, the female artist meeting. I got surprised when my brother Romeo came to us, telling us that we have been summoned to the police here. I would like to say that as much as we all feel disappointed, me myself, I'm very disappointed that I don't want to say maybe the government has not taken our project seriously. Maybe there's some delay. Maybe there's something they're working on, because they asked us for our invoice. We sent our invoice, and in that invoice, even his project was in it. And then I want to correct what Maria said. I mean, what Liama said, that we use our own money in the studio. I don't want the audio producers to hear and they say, how can you say you use your money when we have not been paid? We did not pay
studio facilitation.
We did not pay studio fee. We also talked to them the same way we spoke to Nerio to help us. When the payment comes in, we shall make sure everyone gets something. So I want to personally, me and my team, I want to apologize as Aria Entertainment that we are very sorry, or I am very sorry that you're feeling this way. We also felt the way you're feeling, but of course, you know, the government is big. You cannot come and sue a government that they did a song for you, you have not paid us. But my appeal to the government and the person in charge of Coffee Project, my appeal and my plea to you is that respond to our invoice, respond to us, because our career is at stake. Like someone like me being dragged to the police station because we did not pay an audio producer or a videographer, it's really a shame. And for us, we eat our name. So the moment your name gets spoiled over something like this, it will be very hard for us even to get deals and to get contract, because someone will say, hey, you want to book Romeo, you want to book DocKy. Those people, when you pay them, they don't what? Deliver. So my appeal to anyone concerned with this Coffee project, we appeal to you that you kindly come in so that we sort out everyone who is in the project and we have a peaceful environment, because I don't want to be dodging Nerio because I have not paid him at some point. I don't want to one day it's like me running around that I'm fearing Nerio, we can't see eye to eye because of this project. So we are kindly begging, rescue us, because I know the next meeting we might be locked inside. So we don't want to be locked inside.
I've never tested that place, please.
Thank you so much.
No, it will not be great.
And I want to apologize before, in case I get a phone call, allow me to go because I was doing something. And these guys told me they were a shell. I'm coming to put me.
Cry, but I don't want to hear that, because what we are here for is money. I need my money. Romeo, you came to me, you said after 2 weeks you are going to bring my money. Now, you have been dodging me, I call you, you don't answer. So I need my money. I don't want to hear you are project, you are what. What I want is money.
But now, Romeo, Nerio, after all this explanation, we've told you.
I think I just have, but if you will allow me, something small. I understand. I've also been up and down. Okay. Allow me call the concerned people, and then give us today and tomorrow to get back to you, so that we are able to come up with a conclusion. Because if I commit that I'll give you tomorrow and it's not me directly concerned, I believe Madam Sylvia and Operation Wealth Creation generally would want to pay you for your services. And so this is not a private arrangement. This is an organization which is a branch of the government. And I believe the concerned people, we will get back to you as soon as at least 2 days to get back to you. From today and tomorrow evening, we will have answers for you, so that we are able to also sort you. You are not the only one demanding for their services. There's other service providers, like we said, who have not yet been paid. So I would request that you be patient with us. We understand it's, according to Madam, it was 2 weeks. Even Sole was sure it was 2 weeks we would pay you. Muse, President was coming and then he never came, and then all these things have been pushed. So I think it's not out of our will of own making that we did not give you the money. None of these guys has been paid yet. Give us 2 days, we'll get to Madam Sylvia and see into it that we'll get back to you. So that we let's keep the friendship. Me, I want this friendship to continue because I still also have projects with you. I've not been running, I've just been away up and down. And you see, when you called yesterday, you only called once, not twice. I ran, I came, and me, I thought it was even a business. When I came and picked the letter, we are supposed to be summon everybody, and the goodwill is everybody turned out to come and agree that we work with you. You give us time, allow us go to Madam. In 2 days, we get back to you, if that's okay. Does that make sense, Afane?
It's really not been easy for us. So, please, we beg that you refer on us as well.
Asking Nerio to give us some time, because there's a way these people at the office works. It's not our daily things that as artists we do our things, because for us we don't have offices. It's just there and then let's do it. So,
If
like
it
I'm
was 2
saying,
weeks,
this is office work.
if it was 2 weeks and now it's going to 4 months.
This is
It's
office
time
work.
wasted one.
At the office, people have channels of communications and the way they do their things. For us as artists, we just like quick, how we do it with producers. If it was us, really, it would be easy. Actually, we would have paid you a long time ago. But now, somebody sent us. That's why we first, before you did anything, somebody came to you and contacted you and said, you know what, this one will not be paid and this. That's why they told you 2 weeks. Now, after 2 weeks, you waited for us in vain. Even as we were waiting, we were chasing, we were running up here and then, here and there, just to make sure things work out. So I would request you give us some time so that we do follow up. Because when you know these people of the government, sometimes you call them and they don't respond to your calls. Especially if you're artists, sometimes they will think you're out of your mind because they know that we're always not on our senses. Especially if you're not a gospel artist, you understand? So they'll say, this one maybe is having a push or he's pushed somewhere. I should not pick his or her calls. So please give us some time so that we really get to these people and then get back to you, please. And please don't mess up our projects in the studio. Just because
we are only requesting for 2 days.
Please help us.
We are requesting only for 2 days. Operation Well Station is here. Okay? It's not like we are going to Kampala or where. We will try to get to the offices. Just give us these 2 days.
It's not 2 days.
It shouldn't be 2 days.
It's
Because
not
these
2
people, you
days.
don't know if you call them, they will pick. These people are weird.
Give us 2 days Wednesday.
You will call them, they will not
Today
pick the
is
whole day.
Wednesday.
Tomorrow they will
Yeah.
not pick. They will respond to you, maybe
Let me
they will
first
respond
respond
next
this.
Monday.
Today is Wednesday. We have Thursday, Friday. Weekend is there for 2 days. So Nerio should give us time. We come back here on next week Wednesday. We shall have a reply. Because we have weekend there.
Remember, we have to chase these guys.
You
You guys,
understand?
You understand?
these people are not very far. What Nerio wants?
They are not
is-
very far.
Listen.
Okay, they are so close,
What-
but
what
very
we are
What
far.
I'm
saying
saying,
is,
when you are negotiating with someone, it just because this man has waited, you see that. So, if we are against extending, there's someone we can reach out to. What he needs is an answer.
Yes.
Okay,
They
that
can-
was my opinion.
Yes,
I
it's
don't
okay.
want to be locked in there
Yes.
because after 2 days somebody locked me in. I have a
No,
baby.
no,
baby
for us-
girl.
This is
You
our
understand?
First of all,
request. Listen,
Nerio
ladies,
should know
ladies,
that
ladies.
even though he lock us, we are supposed to be out to hustle to get this money.
Maria, listen. We are asking for 2 days to come out with a concrete answer
an
to
answer
Nerio.
list.
They can tell us we will pay you all, pay all the other service providers in 1 week. That will be the answer we'll give you. Maybe in 1 month, maybe in 2 days. Let them give us the answer. So this guy has an answer. We're not saying we're going to get money in 2 days.
Okay.
We just want to get in touch with the people who are concerned and they're able to tell us
Until now,
when we
his
can.
interest is in money.
Yes,
so if
but
you say 2 days,
The people who have
after
the
2
money.
days, he expects you to give him money.
Nerio.
So
The
Nerio,
2 days
what
I'm
you said,
asking
you're coming with
is so
results.
that we have an answer from the people who contracted us. And that is Madam Sylvia Wari,
The thing
who is Director
Nerio,
Operations, Operation Wealth Creation. Once we get an answer from her, we can now also now tell you, Madam has said you come. You talk with her, or Madam has said this is what should be done. And then we already, first of all, appreciate the patience you put
There
in
is no
this.
need even of 2 days.
Okay.
The number is there. They just call the madam here and then. So that the officer also can hear. If officer can say a word, he can
Yes.
also say a word. Yes, chap. There is no wasting time. 2 days for what? For me, I'm born of Feb, so my blood is not.
Minister.
Minister of Jail.
That one now, if a man offends a lady,
I'm telling you, my
I
brother.
will come for you.
So you guys are saying we should call Madam?
Yes.
call.
So that you can actually you call and let him talk, explain.
No, you will explain.
Easy.
You explain, you tell Madam, we are this man, we had this person also.
I mean, grant us this wish we have for your request more meaning. Friday, Waduki report, Korwa no, whether we get something or not, we will have something to say. We are willing. We want him also to be clear, and all the other service providers. Even us, we haven't been paid. And you will find out if Madam comes, she will literally tell you she has not yet paid us. Okay?
Let him respond.
Hey.
Or she may even call her family.
Hey, she might even call you.
When she gets
After I continue calling.
Okay.
Thank you.
If she picks up, please let us know.
Our numbers are there in the
Okay, in the register, yes.
You can even save my number, 078.
There's nothing I can say here. My talk is I need my money. That is what I can say. Because I've waited for a long time and I've
From 2
worked
weeks.
very hard.
From 2 weeks to
Now what
3
about the
months.
2 days?
Yeah.
Nerio, we don't have the money
No.
I
now.
worked very hard and I delivered the work very fast as you wished. So I need my money. I don't want stories.
How about the 2 days we've asked for?
The 2 days I'm waiting and that one I should not be the one to accept, maybe because we are in his office. I don't know what he's going to tell me.
The officer.
Thank
The
you.
officer, yes.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
You must also work hard.
Yes.
You reach that one.
Yes.
And what I know when he sees that later, then
Yes.
he will respond to you.
Okay.
He or she.
She.
Yeah.
She. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, brother.
Yeah, I need my money. I don't want stories. Anyone who has my money, I need it. I don't want stories. Money is the problem. here.
Nerio, please. My message to General Salem Saleh, my message is leave your worry. We have worked, we have done a project to help our community, to help our country, coffee, to send a message. But right now, we are detained. I eat with my name. If my name is like Maria Esh is arrested in the police, it doesn't make sense. I eat by my name, and it's my producer. It's behind my career. Now see the confusion. I'm so pissed. Justice should be done.